Salve galera, voltamos aqui com mais um vídeo de Max Payne 3. Bora lá dar continuidade, né? Bora que bora.
I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time. The CS were all but out of business in São Paulo, and suddenly Becker and Victor looked like local heroes in the war on crime. They'd really gotten their money's worth outsourcing their problems onto me.
Os caras estão me atirando, não?
Me cobre aí, cara! Te dou cobertura! O herói de São Paulo tá aqui, meu! Tudo bem, rapaziada? Vamos! Me dê cobertura! Agora! Caralho, o que foi?
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself. Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed.
Analgésicos por aqui, mano. Tem não.
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. The bastards had me locked in. This was a waste of time. The doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing.
What?
If I didn't do something soon, I was going to be crying myself to a very long sleep. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique. There it was, the tape from the Branco security system.
Vai analisar ainda.
Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker.
O seu dinheiro representa o seu futuro. Mantenha-o seguro com o Banco Boitatá. Para sua casa, o seu carro ou o seu negócio. Venha falar com Boitatá.
Threatens to be the worst volcanic eruption in Ecuador for 40 years.
I'd seen enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an end. I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
And you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Essas armas com mira laser eu não gosto muito não. Vou matar todo mundo, menos o sniper. Vou matar todo mundo de novo, velho. Paizão, já sei que vocês aparecem dali. Vai ver como é que eu vou te recepcionar. A primeira 12.
Nós não vamos! Caralho!
E a minha ruim, viu? Muito ruim os amigos de
Da puta porra! Dando fora daqui! Vamos sair fora!
Batalhão, vamos nessa!
Está pronto pra enfrentar o Bambambam de São Paulo, cara?
Senta o dedo, vambora, vambora!
Fudido, cara, meu braço!
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best. Figured I'd bag those up for evidence.
sobe não. Achei que ele subiu.
Cobertura! Tô atirando!
Ah, é melhor morrer, ué. Tomei um tiro. Melhor morrer. cara tava lá na casa do chapéu, maluco. Pô, mas eu tô sem o analgésico? Toma, eu tô com a vida curada.
Atirem neles! Atirem neles!
Vai, caralho, é sua chance, vai!
Me mata atrás da parede, mano. Com vara bala agora. Caraca. Dá um analgésico aqui. Passando despercebido.
Aí, cambada, me dá cobertura! Vai, caralho, porra!
Filho de uma rank fuça.
Todos se reunirem! Atira, porra! Eu fico de olho! Obrigado!
Dá um analgésico aí.
It felt like I was going around in circles, getting further away from the truth. I had to find my way out of there.
Cobertura! Agora! Ainda tá respirando? Vamos! Em suas posições!
Negócio de colete deles é que eles... Vamos ver se eu vou ter.
Perdi! Beleza, perdi!
tá vivo não.
Pega ele!
Fez um monte de merda.
Bate de frente aqui, cuzão!
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Tenta andar aí. Tudo isso tenta andar. Tu tá doido.
Vamos acabar com essa merda agora! Vamos indo!
Se estiver na
Beleza,
mesa,
rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve
não,
estar morto.
essa-
Senhor! Ele não parece estar morto!
Da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Os caras agora.
avante e vamos assumir aquele posto.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole!
How stupid can one man be?
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
This is where it ends! You're even crazier than I thought!
Sem bala, velho.
Continue atirando!
Ah, tá, eu tenho que tirar um negócio, o negócio cair nele. Vou atirar nele, vamos lá. Aí eu taco essa-
Why do you think you're not dead already? You are doing so well! You should know when to walk away!
Those ceiling tiles looked kind of loose. It was worth a shot.
What are you hoping to achieve here?
pegar outra arma, cara. Ele já tava dominado. Ah, ele morreu assim. Falar assim, que arminha ruim, tá, que eu vou arrumar. Sabe? Deixa eu trocar.
Do you even see what a joke you are? You don't know when you lost, do you? Tá com o exército.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel
eu não peguei o... Aí é foda. Se tivesse pegado analgésicos, esse negócio.
Becker!
Ah, isso.
Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh?
Oh, Victor.
There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the crachá preto for us. You know, I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Capítulo 14, uma carta na manga. Aeroporto Piratininga. Quinta-feira, 14/7.
Okay, Max.
Certo, Max. Agora
You check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Branco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
Vamos lá.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep.
So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or sex clubs.
Ei, parada.
Parada aí. Parada.
My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
Check in. Come on, you bastards.
foda, maluco. O cara apareceu do nada. Aí é foda. Vou reiniciar, porque agora eu sei que eu posso sair da esquerda. Carregou na hora, bora lá. Agora eu sei que eu posso sair dessa esteira.
Vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
Vamos lá. Eles entram. Investigaram. Provavelmente eu vou achar alguma coisa. Viu? Armas douradas. vai achar um analgésico. Seria ruim não.
The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead.
Oxi, eu tô querendo explorar o banheiro e já...
There were UFE all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Ali me matou. É muita gente, tá maluco? Foquei nos caras lá, só com dó. Vamos lá.
gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge. TSA.
Voltar por cima. Não sei de onde estava vindo bala.
They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
Pra lá. Só que eu tinha pra terminar de fuzilar ainda. Vamos embora, estão piscando. Tá, frio, velho.
To the next terminal was down the escalators. Didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
Analgésicos. E bora lá.
It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Matei o último. Os caras produziram golpe no trem.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Branco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem, but then I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate!
Mata ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Joga na hora que eu tô.
No one is paying you to be here, Max. Seu merda.
Tá vendo? O time dele, mano, só na hora que eu tô recarregando. Incrível. Pra todo lado. Ah! Porém machucou legal, tá?
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Pra finalizar. Agora pega aquele atirador de granada dele. Apesar que ele deve ter explodido o atirador. Aí a porra atirador.
Get in there! I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Guys are running in over on the right! Over on the right! Come on, Max! They're gonna kill us! Get them before they get us! The car!
Acertei.
Ay! Shit!
That about sums it up.
Ah! We need to clear the runway! Of course they have their armored personal vehicles! Shit! Right there! I'm normally a behind-the-gas kind of car!
Only I've been one of them too.
Come on! Don't give...
Comigo. Grande gravidade.
That's them!
Olha. Meus obstáculos.
Asshole!
Babá. cara.
Don't worry, border's closed.
Só um tiro, brau. E agora?
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison.
Não, ele é rico, é pra sair.
Let him suffer.
Deixa eu
Trust me.
No Brasil, rico fica preso, não. Oxi, prega fogo. Pouco tempo ele vai sair. Ele vai voltar a fazer as mesmas merda.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk
Eu sei.
with a limp.
Quebrar a perna dele aí. Não tem como nada. Bahia, uma semana depois. Essa é a INC. Mais informações sobre sua conquistando no tráfico de órgãos.
The 55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who've been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Branco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents expressed outrage, saying they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else.
Vai estar de férias agora? Bora ver pra onde vai. Ó, zeramos, galera. O jogo já acabou? Zeramos o game então, hein? Zeramos o jogo, galera. Vamos ficando por aqui então. Deixem nos comentários o que vocês acharam da gameplay, o que vocês acharam do jogo, algum jogo vocês querem que a gente trazem aí pra vocês. E valeu!